Hello and welcome back to DayZ with my second character. This time I wasn't saved by glitch in the system and thrown out of Electro. I'm here, wounded, lost 2/3 of my blood. The zombies are gone, but pretty much everything that could go wrong went wrong yesterday. Both in real time and in game time. It is the morning after from the horrible fight we had here in this place, where one poor soul pretty much saved my life, and I couldn't save him. I need food to restore my blood, or blood bags and another player. I don't see that happening, so let's say that I need food. But first I need to get myself out of Electro. I'm too afraid of staying in town in this condition. What I will do here first is I will try. And those voices make me worried. Zombies can see through these windows. This house is all but safe. What I want to do is switch into my M1911. Actually, I just have one magazine on it. I won't change to that now. I will change to that if and when I find more ammo, because I educated myself a bit about the weapons, and the 1911 is a sidearm that can kill zombies with one hit, even on body, and that is something I need. The zombie behind the wall there, now behind my back. There it is. I hope the game doesn't glitch and some zombie sees me through this wall. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Now that zombie is there, going the other way. The fight last night was a total disaster in many ways. Well, at least I'm a new player, and the other player might have been new as well. I didn't really play well. Sorry about that. That's a reminder that start recording, man. Yeah, I wasn't cooperating with the fellow that well, and what he was doing with the Lee Enfield rifle that I now have. That is a very loud weapon, and I think that was that had a whole lot to do with the fact that so many zombies. Oh man, did you see that? Oh, so close. Oh wow. Yeah, the thing is, because I have less than 5,000 blood, I might be wrong, but I think I can fall unconscious with this, because I have lost so much blood. So and also because of course, because I am under 5,000, I'm also under 9,000, which makes it more likely for zombies to knock me down. And if you remember my first character, I think that's what's happened. Because I'd already lost some blood. I'm not sure if those fires were fired at me. Not necessarily. They weren't too loud. I hide myself in these bushes from both other players. And the zombies. You can't see it really well, but I now have the sec backpack. That makes me a target for any bandit or anyone who wants it. When I didn't have anything like that, I just look like any other new player, and also I have the Lee Enfield rifle. That's not so sought after, if you will, but the backpack makes me a big bulky target. Wait a minute, is this a third? No, I'm playing on a hardcore server. I can't show you the third person view. I'm almost out of Electro now. But I'm not really in any kind of a safe place yet. I'm so close to the coast. I think I will check this warehouse that I checked on my way in, now that it's another day. And when I find myself in a safe spot, I will take a look at the things I have. I have 3 cans of food. In my backpack I have some food there, plenty to drink. Every normal food like that ups my blood count by 200. What I'd really need would be a cooked meat, but for that I'd need a hunting rifle and matches. I have hatchet, so I could get firewood, but that's about it. Well, this place probably now looted. If I was a bad guy, that guy... Well, if I was a bad guy and I was in full health, that guy...
Friendly coming, friendly, don't shoot please, don't shoot.
Friendly as well.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Now was that... I was in direct communication. That wasn't directed to me.
Can you give me a blood transfusion please? Anna veret. Ripussi. Mulle.
Where are you? I can give you, but I haven't seen you yet. Okay, still no idea if that guy is talking to me. I did hear it's awfully close, but he's not answering to my questions, so that was gunfire. I'll get myself out from here. And somewhere safer. Am I standing up? No, I'm crouched. Oh, and I didn't mention it here at the beginning, if you are wondering about the whole why the screen looks the way it is and why there is that heart pounding. That's because I've lost so much blood. That's the effect. If I'd lose some more, I'm not sure what the threshold is, but this screen would go blurry. That's a zombie. I saw someone crawling there, but and thought that was a player, but it is a crawling zombie. When I first saw a zombie like that, I was so certain it was another player. That but yeah, those that communication we heard. That wasn't near me. It was someone accidentally voicing on the global channel, which is a common mistake. Zombies about. Not too close to them yet, but I almost was. With this blood count, I have a very little room for error. So what I will do is I will eat here. One can of beans. I do need the food anyway. And I will also drink a can of Pepsi. I heard a zombie. Not sure where. It was pretty close, but not. No, it's there. It's the crawling zombie. Oh wow, that was close. Even the crawling zombie can get up and do that column walk, but and that wouldn't be the problem. But all the other zombies that would alert would be. Okay, opting for prone. Getting myself into that gas station no matter what. By the way, this game supports track IR, if you know that system that is often used in flight simulators. Instead of using the Alt key to look around, I could use Track IR if I had one. I've seen some Let's Players use it, or one Let's Player use it. That's a windscreen glass. Unfortunately, all the loot is worthless. I'm not going to take a car wheel or anything. Sometimes opening these doors without crosshair is a bit tricky. I'm not too worried being here. I could easily shoot the zombies if they come to the door. Also, in many of my previous zombie encounters, the mistakes I've done have been I have panicked. I have started running, which the zombie just ran a bit and then fell. Haven't seen that happen before. Yeah, what I've done was I started running and panicked, pretty much. Instead of staying calm and taking good shots. I accidentally ran there for a little second with a zombie right there. They can open doors. They don't see through them if the game doesn't glitch. Trying to listen. I think I will head towards the place. Towards the place I was when I started with this character, and before I get my blood up one way or the other, I won't be going into the big towns. Oh my goodness, I was standing up. Wow. Oh man, well, I was walking, but I was standing up. Yeah, it's the... Without the third-person view and without looking at your shadow, you just kinda need to know what stance you are in. Fuck. I've learned my lesson. See a zombie that close, even if it's not turned looking at you, go prone. Always go prone. The problem with getting a blood bag. I could have sworn I heard a zombie very close to me. Step over that. Nicely visualized by my shadow. I'm heading towards this water pump. I think I have one here. Empty one, that is. And even that I just drink something, I will drink and fill it again. Unfortunately, drinking water doesn't do anything for my blood count. I think they are still that crawler is heading this way. The temperature system is still under works at the time I'm recording this. You can get the chills if the temperature goes down a lot, and all kinds of negative effects. You can warm up by the fire, the same fire that is needed for cooking raw meat from the wilderness animals. And you can heat yourself up also with a heat pack. But why I started talking about it was that I don't think there is a system for, or there are effects for heating up too much. Although I might be mistaken, there actually might be. Well, anyway, if there is, I think drinking water should help with that. I will get myself out of this I don't like crossing roads. It's like makes you visible from a long way away for other players. Yeah, cooling off a bit with drinking water. I see some wild animals, but I don't have a means to make fire. Well, now that I'm throwing ideas, it would be nice, since I have the hatchet, I can get firewood. It would be nice if there was an option to do this kind of primitive fire building in a true survival style. Maybe it's something that would take a whole lot of time, but you could still maybe do it. Maybe there could be a chance of failure. But like making fire with just 2 sticks, like they do in those Survivor Man and dual survivor shows. That because right now that would well, of course I don't have the hunting knife. That's one thing, so I can't cut the animal. But let's say that I had those animals right there would be my life saviors. I don't like this open field here that I need to cross. Although it would be pretty random to get into a firefight here. But anything is possible, and I don't like to put myself into a position where I'm an easy target. That's why I don't stop at open field if possible. Because even on the open field, if someone needs to be very skilled with the sniper rifle to make that shot from a distance, and then when you finally stop, you can easily check all your directions, check your 6 if you will. Seeing yeah, I'm getting closer. That's the big hill and mountain I saw when I spawned with this character. The town is that way, and I'll be heading that way. Now let's see if I can find myself some food. Well, I'd take a hunting knife and matches, but finding both will require some luck. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen a box of matches in my game. In my games so far. It might be because at the time I'm recording this I'm playing on a 1.7.0 test version, and I'm also using ArmA Beta, and they are testing, they have a development version on the servers, and people are saying that the loot spawning is a bit off. It might or might not be the case, or I've just been unlucky. I did find the backpack finally. Yeah, saw this fence here. It's kinda on the. Oh man, it's getting brighter as the sun is getting up. It's early morning. Early morning in game, and this wilderness is totally new to me. I haven't been here. It's getting really difficult to see because of this blood loss, and there in the sun, it's hurting my eyes. I'm looking for I'm not sure if they even exist in this area, but I'm looking for this kind of bird watching towers or deer hunting towers. 'cause those things spawn stuff, and I'd imagine finding matches in those would make sense. This is this is really really making me nervous. This whole thing, going in here with this little blood. I'm not going to climb the hill. I don't know. Maybe I should have just risked it and go deeper in Electro. But I made this choice, thinking it's probably safer. Yeah, this blood loss is making it really difficult to see. I can easily see the zombies. Well, not easily, but I can see the zombies, and I can see movement. But because of the loss of blood, I'm having difficulties seeing colors. It's really hard for me to spot another player, especially if this player doesn't want me to see him, and that player is standing still. I'm heading this direction because I know the territory, and I know what's here. Can I see a deer all the way from here? Come on, game, give me a hunting knife and matches. That would be a well, in all honesty, I think it would be too much to ask. Not sure if I should have stayed there in the cliff side, because anyone spawning here catching my breath here. Anyone spawning here okay, the crosshair is not moving too much. Would be running this way, because this railroad, this road is the way to Electro from. I find it funny that someone asks any friendly in Electro. If I was a bandit in Electro, I would say yes, and then find the fellow, and yeah, you know the drill. But that's what's awesome about this game. They even have it right. Oh, they even have it right there in the website. Pretty much the first thing they say. What will you become? Will you go and kill others? Or will you help your fellow survivor? there's no right or wrong choice there, as I think I talked about in some of the previous videos. But it's a choice that can be made. It's not the game doesn't force you in any direction. It doesn't tell you how to play the game. It doesn't even tell what you need to do in this game. Well, maybe apart from surviving, like staying alive. But then on the other hand, there are players who have not who don't even care about the survival. They spawn, they find what they can, and they start killing other players, or they start killing other players right away. And then if they die, and they do it again. Of course, most players do care about their survival a bit, and make sure they keep all their hard-earned stuff. But again, even that, just spawning and killing, would that be fun for me? No. But is it okay to play like that? Well, it's everybody's choice to play the game the way they want. It's a sandbox game, and if every one of us playing a peaceful survivor, helping each other, this whole trip here through the wilderness wouldn't be any kind of danger to me, because I knew that there are no zombies here. I wouldn't need to look behind me, look in the forest, thinking maybe there's a sniper there behind those trees. All that is because it's up to player choice what they do. And if a player wants to do that, they can. And when they decide to do that, kill other players and do just that, that is only adding to my gameplay. And my gameplay is trying to survive against both zombies and those players. And of course, it's I've talked about those bandits like they do nothing but kill other players. Some people might do that, but there are those who kind of take an opportunity, look at other players as what they have. If all they see is a new player, they have all the food they need. They don't need Makarov BM ammunition. Then why kill a new player? Okay, I will head towards those houses first, and then that direction is the town I spawned in, and the barn and farm where I found the crossbow. There might be some good stuff there. There's a power line there, but I don't think that house has anything else. I hope I don't jinx it, but after all this running, it would really suck if I die now. looking at the zombie count a bit. That is the farm I mentioned. And that's where I'm heading. Five, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning, or 8 AM for you non-24-hour clock users. I'm walking because I thought I saw a zombie here, but I don't hear. I thought I saw a zombie here, but I don't hear him. Yeah, it was probably nothing. Okay, I need to start. Start moving towards the barn. Yeah, even I guess some people turn off head popping. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Turn off head popping to make it easier to spot things when they are running. But actually I think that should be a... I haven't even tried it because I like the head popping, I like the realism, but now that I think of it, on a PvP environment that's kind of an unfair advantage to anyone who disables it. So now that I think of it, I'm not sure if it can be disabled. If it can be disabled, I don't think it should be an option. That zombie there, nothing there. Okay. I'm still causing relatively little noise, so I am crouched. And I will walk here when I get closer to them. These are places where crossbows often spawn. There's some ammunition here. For 1866. One Makarov mag. I welcome that. I was quite low on those ones. Yeah, I think I can drop some of my soda if needed. What do we have here? Some of those bandages to the back. have 5 Makarovs. Let's put these things here in my carried items. Let's take the road flare as well. Oh, that was okay. Not anything too spectacular, but okay. Let's check this side and then go up. That's a jerry can. Fuel. I don't see anything there. Look like trash on the other side. More fuel. Oh, items spawn here as well. And more Makarov Mac, excellent. I was getting a bit worried because I was so low on that. I don't need a fourth water bottle. Especially, well, I have 4 water bottles. Ha, right. I don't really need this one. I will drop it, leaving two empty ones here. I have 3 bottles of water, plus the soda. That is nothingness. I'm not sure if anything spawns here, but I will check. Looks like something does spawn here. On the other side as well. Nice. When I was last here, I think the place was a bit was looted. Looted pretty much. I can always use more bandages. Although I have quite many. I have 6 bandages. If I need 6 bandages, things are not exactly going very well. So maybe I can drop some bandages. Can't close these doors. There's nothing there. That's one sound I don't like. It's a kind of a sound of a door opening or something. Because as far as I know, that's still just a random sound that the zombies make. And it always makes me think that there's another player nearby opening doors. What do we have here? More Makarov Mac, excellent. Okay, we can drop 1 bandage. And I'm full of Makarov ammo again. I will take another 10 flares. And now here's the thing. I could drink. Well, actually I will. I was about to say that because I don't need to drink, I could do the nicest thing ever and leave this loot here. But it might actually despawn anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Thinking of leaving some loot behind for someone else, and thinking about how happy they are when they get there with their red thirst meter, finding a can of Coke, a can of Pepsi. Don't go in that barn, stupid zombie. I was going there.